could blame you if you find a new hobby?
The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple.
So glad you're here, watching my channel. You know Phantom, keep it cozy like a flannel.
The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple.
Thank you for coming, look at the time. The ghost of tabletop, future going live.
The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple.
Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, hello, everybody. Everybody, 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 everybody. Like board game, like board game. If you like board game, if you like board games, you're invited.
Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple.
Hello, hello, everybody. Who could blame you if you find a new hobby?
The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple.
So glad you're here, watching my channel. You know Phantom, keep it cozy like a flannel.
The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple.
Thank you for coming, look at the time. The ghost of tabletop, future going live.
The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple.
Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, hello, everybody. Everybody, 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 everybody. Like board game, like board game. If you like board game, if you like board games, you're invited.
Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple.
Hello, hello, everybody. Who could blame you if you find a new hobby?
The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple.
So glad you're here, watching my channel. You know Phantom, keep it cozy like a flannel.
The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple.
Thank you for coming, look at the time. The ghost of tabletop, future going live.
The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple.
Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, hello, everybody. Everybody, 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 everybody. Like board game, like board game. If you like board game, if you like board games, you're invited.
Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple.
Hello, hello, everybody. Who could blame you if you find a new hobby?
The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple.
So glad you're here, watching my channel. You know Phantom, keep it cozy like a flannel.
The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple.
Thank you for coming, look at the time. The ghost of tabletop, future going live.
The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple.
Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, hello, everybody. Everybody, everybody, everybody.
Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple.
Hello, hello, everybody. Who could blame you if you find a new hobby?
The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple.
So glad you're here, watching my channel. You know, Phantom, keep it cozy like a flannel.
The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple.
Thank you for coming, look at the time. The ghost of tabletop, future going live.
The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple.
Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, hello, everybody. Everybody, 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 everybody. Like board game, like board game. If you like board game, if you like board games, you're invited. Hello, hello, everybody. If you like board games, you're invited.
The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple.
Hello, hello, everybody. Who could blame you if you find a new hobby?
The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple.
So glad you're here, watching my channel. You know, Phantom, keep it cozy like a flannel.
The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple.
Thank you for coming, look at the time. The ghost of tabletop, future going live.
The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple.
Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, hello, everybody. Everybody, 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 everybody. Like board game, like board game. If you like board game, if you like board games, you're invited. Hello, hello, everybody. If you like board games, you're invited.
The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple.
Hello, hello, everybody. Who could blame you if you find a new hobby?
The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple.
So glad you're here, watching my channel. You know, Phantom, keep it cozy like a flannel.
The Phantom Meeple, the Phantom Meeple, the Phantom.
Back to the show.
Hello, everybody. Welcome. I am Joe, aka Phantom Meeple, as always, and here with me, as always, is my lovely partner, Abby, the Baker Meeple.
Oh.
Thank you very much, Amanda Panda, for the raid while we were stuffing our faces.
I like money.
And also for the subscription. Thank you as well, Swook. Welcome in. And hello to the raiders that came in. Cosmic Beat, hello. Firewind, welcome in. Spammy sneaking in there. Hello, Matthew Poco, welcome in. Yeah, all the fun friends. Welcome in. So this is going to be a rather quick stream. We do need to get this Kickstarter preview out of the way, but it's already a hectic week as it is. If most of y'all have been paying attention to social media,
Joe's abandoning me.
Wow. Yeah.
Emotional damage.
That is currently what I am suffering
Wow.
from.
Like you don't even let me talk. You're
Nope.
just like, nope, you're abandoning me. Screw you, buddy.
Week 1 of 2 of abandonment. Let's go. I mean,
were you waiting like all just
God,
day
yes.
to do that?
I have been waiting for you to just like sugarcoat it, and I'm just gonna be like, but actually, this is just really bad timing, which is inevitably how every single one of these trips works. Like he goes, it's Murphy's Law. Hoop starts spinning real hard, real fast. So it's great.
Yeah. So as Abby eloquently put it, this week is Terminal City Tabletop Con, which is going to be taking place in Vancouver, BC this weekend, and I'm going to be helping Violet Daisy Games along with Anna Maria and Amanda Panda, and we're going to be demoing Epilogue, the new game coming from Emma Larkin soon from Violet Daisy Games, and of course, hopefully we'll get a couple games on the table as well. Hopefully it won't be all work, we'll get some play in there, but as Abby put it, I'm abandoning her.
That's why I'm gonna go spend his money.
Yeah, see, I may be abandoning you, but you, on the other hand, are taking a weekend trip along with the child down to Portland and doing a family weekend. So it's not necessarily abandonment. You get your own vacation time.
Family weekend, you mean literally we are going Powell's, because that is the only place that my 13-year-old wanted to go. Since we weren't going to go to Canada because I couldn't take time off of work, because we decided we were going to go to Portland, and they just wanted to go to Powell's. So they're going to Powell's, and that's it.
That's
and,
true.
Like,
That is the second best thing. If y'all couldn't come up to BC with me, at least y'all can go to Portland, which is like our second favorite place in the country, I would think.
I'd probably say first favorite in the country, second favorite on the.
Okay, that's fair.
Actually, I don't know. Tijuana might be pretty high up there if I can actually eat.
Okay. TJ's another story. Levi, welcome in, friendo. Glad to see you.
Welcome in. Until I even wore my shirt today for Joe. Don't talk to me, I'm grumpy. And at one point, he literally looked at me. He's like, I know. And I was like.
Yeah, it's like, I get it. And yes, Powell's is amazing. Like, it is 5 floors of just bookie goodness.
Yeah. We went, the last time we were down there with our kid, and we spent like 2.5 hours there, and they were, like, it was not enough for them. And that was only when they wanted to look at the anime section.
That's true.
Section.
Like 3 hours later, and they still weren't done.
Now, weird stuff. Very stoked.
That's true. Like for a 13-year-old child to be into old white men.
Crusty dead.
Old, crusty, dead white men like Fyodor Dostoevsky and Karl Marx and Leo Tolstoy. Like, they're reading all the dry, long classics. Like, I'm proud of them because like, those are some, like...
That's a choice.
Those are some stiff books, like, even for an adult. But as a 13-year-old, like, kudos.
I mean, I choose others. Sorry.
You could tell them you read smut.
I read smut.
It's okay. We're mostly adults
here.
here.
Know this that I am pro smut. So I'm sorry. You set it up for success, and I was like, I can't.
I did. It's true.
I can't not tap into that.
It's true. But yeah, so anyway, that's this weekend. If you are going to be in Vancouver, definitely come and say hello. Maybe get a game in or two if we're not busy. And then next weekend, that's really where
Abandonment
I'm
Part 2!
That's really where I'm abandoning you. See, next weekend, I will completely agree with you that I'm abandoning you.
Hi, James. We're talking about how Joe's abandoning me for the next 2 weekends. He claims that he's not for this weekend, but he is.
This weekend I'm not.
No, you are, because I'm just going to be abandoned out of town.
Yeah, and then next weekend, I got asked to do stuff down at GameStorm, which is another local convention here in Portland, Oregon. It'll be my first time going, but I'm excited to go to another convention. And, well, again, Abby couldn't take off of work. So next week, I will buy the abandonment issue, but this week, no.
Next week, I will be at home, packing my bags. My family.
Yeah, I know. Two cons in a row. It is going to be absolutely rough. Oh, I thought I turned that off. Let me go turn that off because we are not playing Yokohama Rolling Right. Nightbot has failed me again.
I was like, that happened last time.
It did happen. It did happen last time too, and I thought I had turned it off.
Yeah, so like
apparently I did not.
I'll at least give him like a little bit of credit because I'm abandoning him the following week, but it's for family, so it's different. It's like obligations, not fun. The only fun will be the Dunkin'.
That is true, because you have to go to Kentucky to visit your parents and your grandmother, who recently just had like major round of chemo. So you gotta make sure she's okay.
Yeah, chemo days tomorrow.
Okay.
That's another reason why I'm like, Joe, you picked the best times to friggin' leave town. Like, I'm a mess, and he's just like...
Okay, to be fair, when TCTC was planned, your grandmother was not going into chemotherapy.
To be fair, as someone who found out late, because that's what happens when you live across the country and everything's chaos, it's fun. Not that they... I do love it.
That's
and
true.
I will give you grief. But I'm excited for the Dunkin' Donuts.
That's true. You get Dunkin' Donuts, and I get to deal with,
Shut the
Pacific
hell up.
Northwestern
you get
coffee.
Timmy Hose.
Okay.
I would give up your kidney and part of your
wait,
liver.
my kidney?
Yeah, for some Timmy Hose. And you know what? If the child was here, they would give up your other kidney and the rest of your
You know what?
liver.
I'm glad the child isn't here. I can at least keep one kidney for now.
For now. Until they come in and I go, would you work with me to give up Joe's kidney and liver for Timmy Hose? They would be like, absolutely, yes, I would.
See, y'all, this is what I live with.
Choice that he made willingly.
I know.
Let him remember that.
But I will say, and I'm saying this publicly, someone can clip it if they want to. Hell, you can clip it if you want to. As they get poised to put their finger over the... You know, now I'm not going to say it, just to be a turd.
The record show, Joe is choosing to be a turd.
If I didn't meet you, you wouldn't have pushed me into trying streaming, and we wouldn't be here today, and I wouldn't be going to conventions, and people wouldn't know who the hell I am, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. Is that what you wanted? Go ahead and clip it.
You can get Timmy Hose in the big can, but it is not the same. And also, I will admit, bougie coffee person, but it has to be trashy bougie. Like, I don't do well with like bougie coffee. I like my coffee to taste slightly trash, like Dunkin', and like...
Yeah, but Dunkin' isn't trash, though. Dunkin' is great.
No, you know how people used to be like, Dunkin' is blue-collar coffee and Starbucks is white-collar? I am straight up a blue... You've never heard that?
No.
Oh, yes.
And to be fair, if we're talking about... All right, we're getting into this. We'll get to the game eventually, folks. I promise. It's on the table. It's set up, ready to go. But I got some feelings on some coffee, okay? Dunkin' is fantastic. I will drink Dunkin' like over anything else. I don't care what you put in front of me. You could brew like that Kopi Luau stuff that cats eat, poop out, and brew. That's supposed to be like the best tasting coffee in the world. I will take Dunkin' over that.
When I tell you that on one of this man's business trips, he's video chatting me, right? And all I see is this.
I tried to hide the Dunkin' cup, but
and
she
then
knew.
I would hear him like, and I'm like, just show me your dang cup. And he's like, I'm sorry.
Yeah, yes, Levi. Dunkin' over Dutch Brothers. 100%, absolutely, no contest. Now, the only reason I say that is I'm talking like on a national scale. If I were to rate some coffees, Dunkin' is going to be at the top of the list and nothing will ever take it down. Now, if we are talking Pacific Northwest coffee strictly, yes, Dutch Brothers is at the top of that list.
Oh,
again, thanks to you.
I was going to say, that is me, because Joe's like, I don't need to go to Dutch. That's your eye hole.
To be
You
fair,
do.
I was on the Starbucks train for many, many years until this one over here showed me the errors of my ways. So, you know, Dutch Brothers is definitely the top of the Pacific Northwest list, and then underneath that, I have to say Cutter's Point. Yeah. Fantastic local coffee shop here.
Yeah. It's pretty local. There's not much outside of like Washington.
And then I would put Tim Hortons.
I feel like I'd probably put
as far as coffee goes.
Yeah, I'd probably put Dutch, Timmy Hose, then Cutters, but that's because
Really? You'd put Cutters underneath Timmy's?
I would, because I like the places out here just don't get my coffee as light as I like it, which sounds really horrible to say, but like I like my coffee lighter than Joe's skin, which I like my coffee to look a little more like me, and I realize how messed up this sounds. But I'm just gonna state, when we first got together, he's like, "How do you like your coffee?" And I was like, really light. And he like brought me a cup of coffee, and I'm like, sir, that is still way too dark. And he's like, well, like what? And I was like, like your skin color now. And he's like, oh my god. And I was like,
ooh, what organs get traded for Dutch brothers? Now, obviously not kidneys, considering you're putting like Timmy Hose above that if we're in Canada.
I mean, I could just drive to get.
Yeah, see, so we don't even need to trade any. We don't need to trade any organs.
We have one like half an hour away, either north or south of us.
That's
or less
true.
than half an hour away, I should say, north and south of us. And I can drive those distances. And actually, that is part of the deal I have with my child. Second weekend of abandonment is we're gonna go check out like an Eastern European grocery store. Maybe. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Now,
I have to like. I like coffee as a vessel for my creamer and sugar.
oh, the mic's cutting in and out. That's weird because we're both on the same mic.
You know what? Up until like 30 seconds before stream, I didn't have a headset, so
that's true.
This is just how it works. But I really just like creamer is what I probably should say, but it has to be flavored creamer, which is why I like places like Timmy Hose, things like that, because I like flavors. So it's really just a vessel to get not coffee, but I need the caffeine, so it's a fine balance.
That's fair. All right, so here's my coffee hot take. This might upset some people, but if I were to put the worst coffee on the planet,
is it McDonald's?
McDonald's. If you want just burnt brown colored water with a hint of powdered cream, go to McDonald's.
It's not powdered, it's liquid.
Now?
No, it's been liquid since at least 2006 when I worked there.
Now?
Joe has very strong feelings about McDonald's coffee.
No. The one time I had McDonald's coffee, like, I was, seriously, it was like I was drinking ash. It was that burnt. Like, just, no.
See, when times are desperate and I need caffeine because I need it to function / not get a migraine, I'm just like, I don't care how it tastes, just get it into my system. And then just like, that's repulsive. And then I like come out and like add like, there's always at least 2 flavors of creamer in my fridge.
Always.
I think I like maxed at like 5 earlier this winter.
I mean, I don't know, Ann. Maybe I did get bad coffee, but I've had McDonald's coffee more than once.
It's been
at multiple locations, and it always tastes just burnt and terrible. So I'm just convinced McDonald's coffee is just bad.
Yeah, that's our hot feelings. Like, I will still drink it. Taco Bell's actually got pretty good coffee. I like their Cinnabon coffee.
Their coffee's not terrible. I
like
would definitely put that like 2 steps above McDonald's. It's not great, but it's drinkable.
Burger King's not bad, but Jack in the Box, y'all. If you have a Jack in the Box near you,
okay,
I'm telling you, that iced mocha,
Jack in the Crack coffee, yeah, like
that's another thing.
So many coffee things that you turn me on to, but yeah, Jack in the Box iced mocha, like, I would definitely put like top 3 iced coffees.
Oh yeah,
like ever.
Yeah. Because it tastes like chocolate milk.
It really does.
It's
like I don't know what they do, but it is so flippin' tasty.
And it hits real hard with those 2 for 99-cent fried tacos.
Oh,
like,
that's yeah.
It's
ice mocha and tacos,
breakfast.
like perfect. Like, just give me nothing else.
It's the worst combination, but also the best combination.
Yeah. All right. I think we've done enough hot coffee talk.
I mean, I prefer my coffee cold. We can have cold coffee talk.
Okay, cold coffee talk, hot coffee, whatever. But anyway, you all didn't come here to hear us debate about coffee.
Oh,
okay. Dalgona coffee. All right, one more thing before we go to the game. So you made it once.
when he says I made it, I would not.
Okay, okay. It was an attempt at making Dalgona coffee.
It was so bad.
It was terrible.
I over whipped the whipped part, and Joe's like, "Why have I had like very stiff whipped cream like that is less than this. He's like, I thought it was supposed to be like cream. And I was like, I think it was, but like...
Yeah,
just like,
no, it was... You might have to
God.
try it again, but yeah, your first attempt at making Dalgona coffee
it was so bad.
not good at all.
So bad. I tried real hard, and I was like, but this is what it looked like on TikTok. And he's like, no, it didn't. I've seen those videos, and that is not what it looked like. And I was like, this was also, you know, like 2 days into the panini when I was like,
That's true.
all I'm going to do is make coffee and bread. And
That's
then
true.
I was like, no,
we had so
working.
much more time for activities.
Joe had so much more time for activities. I still work.
That's true. You still had to leave the house every day and be on the front line.
And deal with it.
I like money.
That's
Dizzy, what is up,
Hello.
friendo? You have not seen my bestie around here in forever, but love you. Thanks for the sub, love. Appreciate it. Ann says, love the colors in your hair. Yeah, that is...
Oh, here, I can, oh, Spammer, get out of here. So it was hot pink. The blue has faded into the hot pink. And then on the bottom, there's another hot pink section, but it definitely turned purple. We are doing a test to see how it worked out. That's not, it worked. Just not like we thought it was going to work, but it's okay.
All right, there we go. Go away, spammer.
That's,
Yeah. Yeah, so I have done...
oh yeah. He does my hair all the
Yeah,
time.
I have done all of... Actually, I think there's only once or twice I haven't done your hair. But yeah, this was a new project for me because she wanted me to split it in half, like diagonally, and I'm like, I don't know if I
say diagonally, you ding dong.
Yeah, you did. You have blue going this way and pink going that way. That's definitely diagonally.
No, that was the way that the hair was parted to show it.
But anyway,
I literally showed him this just with orange and blonde. And he's like, I don't know about that. And I was like, bro, I think you can.
no, I didn't think I could because, you know, I thought it was going to bleed through when it soaked in, but it didn't, and it came out amazing.
I mean, it did.
And yes,
bleed through now.
I did see you, Sarah. Welcome in. Glad you are here.
Yeah, it's bleeding now when I wash it. But it's okay, because the purple is like a hella bright purple, which I do love.
But yeah, I think only once or maybe twice that I have not actually done your hair because you use like overtone or had somebody else do it.
Yeah, I either use overtone or I've had my friend dye my hair once, but not very well. She did a great job. The problem is my boss didn't like it, so.
Yeah, but that's another story.
That's another story.
Yeah. But
she
anyway.
would have done. She did fine, and if my boss hadn't been a bird, it would have been fine.
All right, we've gone off on 100 million tangents. I promise you, there's a game on the table. So, big thanks to Carla and Weird Giraffe Games for letting us do a Kickstarter preview of Logic and Lore, which is on Kickstarter right now. If you want to go back it, you can put !KS into the chat, and it will give you the link to go to the Kickstarter campaign, which I believe has like another 8 or 9 days left on it. Abby and I had a chance to play this a couple of weeks ago when we had a weekend getaway, and it is a very, very cute game. Like, it's really simple, plays in like 10-15 minutes, and it's scalable. It has difficulties, which is really, really nice if you want a, you know, higher logic puzzle. And I'm surprised you even remotely enjoyed this, because like logic games are not your thing at all.
I don't like to use my brain a lot, as evident by anybody who played games before, except for Lisboa. I'm pretty tolerable at that.
Yeah, but that's not a logic puzzle, though.
No, but like, no, I'm saying as far as using my brain, period,
That's
I don't
true.
really like to. Logic puzzles, I actually hate. So Joe's like, I have this logic puzzle game, and I'm just like,
Yeah, like you gave me that exact
yeah,
look.
because he's like, here's this nice romantic getaway. By the way, here's a logic puzzle, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah, but
okay.
after you played it, you were like,
I was like, dang, that was actually
okay,
pretty fun.
it was actually good, and you enjoyed it. So actually, I think we're in the middle of ads right now, so we'll wait a minute or two before we actually go to the table and start, you know, teaching the game, because we want everybody to see this.
Yeah.
But
Oh, he went there. I heard him.
wait, the
The
cat.
cat.
Actually, you know what? While we're on an ad break, you could keep chat company He's probably jumping around because he wants to be fed.
It's
So
dinner
I will be
time
right back. I
for
need to
the
feed the cat.
very needy child. Our other needy child is out gallivanting, doing hoodlum stuff. I don't really know if they've had dinner. Last night they fell asleep at like 6:30, and I was like, "Hey." And I like walked in the room, and then I was like, "Oh, they didn't even like flinch when I opened the door." So I was like, "Yeah, nope, they're dead." I just love the time. So yeah, they'll be home eventually. I'm sure they might pop in. I was just like, "We're streaming. If you need us to unlock the door, let us know."
All right, cat's been fed. I'm sure you all heard him meowing his head off because, he's such a starved and deprived cat.
Yes. In case you did not know, we never feed our cat.
No.
Ever.
Completely starved. Don't take care of him.
He will tell you that every single day, especially at about 6:56 a.m. or p.m. Those are his favorite times to sit there and blasphemy about how...
Yeah, that's true. That's true, Levi. No cat has ever been fed. Ever.
Yeah, no, especially him.
Especially that one.
He's like, "Oh my God, I'm dying," every morning. And I'm like... So then I started meowing when I wanted food in the morning, and Joe just smacked me.
Because that's not how that works.
I tried. I'm like, it works for him. Why can't it work for me?
You're not a cat.
I literally sat there, was like, meow. And he's got like the cat, he's like petting his head, and I was like, meow. And he's just like,
yeah, I'm just like, there.
And I was like, ha, joke's on you, my brain is bigger than a peanut. That doesn't work. And I was like, but I am hungry.
No, because what I said is like, as I'm like petting the cat, because I'm like, his brain's not large enough to have two sensations at once. Like, he can't meow and purr at the same time. So I tried to do it to you, and you're just like, I'm not a cat.
Joke's on you. My brain is slightly bigger than a peanut.
All right, so that is the ad break. All y'all should be back. So let's go down to the table and let's learn logic and lore.
Plus, then I can show.
That's true. All right. All right, so before we get started, just go ahead, put them out there.
Zoom in.
Here, let me zoom in because seriously, Abby's nail lady, honestly, is like a friggin' genius.
So,
she's got peach on nails.
when I showed my nail lady this, she's like, "Are you serious?" And I'm like, "Yes." She's like, "These are so stupid," and I'm like, "Yes," but also, yes. And to be fair, the picture I saw online, it was a very rough, like, at home, what I would do with my non-dominant hand type. So it was a little rough, and she's just like, "Is he supposed to look that cracked out?" And I was like, "No, just a little. Like, bring it back just a little bit." And then she's like, "So who is this character?" And I was like, "Girl, if you thought they were stupid before, you're going to think it's real stupid when I tell you it's Pichan, who is a human, who was in some martial arts school, and then he fell. Well, a little pile of water."
No, Ryoga was not in the Anything Goes martial arts school. He was Ranma's rival. He followed him to China and fell in the cursed spring of the pig, and now has to turn into a pig whenever he gets splashed with cold water.
Yeah, I was like, long story short, he gets splashed with water, turns into a pig. He gets splashed with the opposite water,
hot water, and turns back into a human. Because that's how the curse works.
And she looked at me. She's like, and I was like, "I told you." She's like, "I appreciate." She goes, "You come in here and you have some real stupid ideas." She goes, "But I love them because no one else asks me to do things like this." And I'm like,
that's true. The way you
if
put it,
it's a compliment or not, but I'll take it.
The way you put it is like she said, people ask me to do old white lady things, and you give me fun things to do.
I also was just like, "Oh, it's easy." And she's like, looking at me, she goes, "Okay, you are correct. This is easy." I'm like, "No, I knew it was because, like, I could do it, or I could get my kid to do it." And, like, my kid is pretty artistically inclined, but not enough that I would trust him to, like, my nails. She goes, "Some people come in and they're like, oh, it's easy," and then they show me the dang Sistine Chapel, and I'm like, "Oh, girl, no, this is just some, like, little special anime character with big old bug eyes." She's like, "I can't." I'm like, "Thank you, ma'am."
Yeah.
They're the highlight of my life right now. That's how great everything is.
But anyway, so this is
Logic and lore!
Yeah, so this is logic and lore. very few components. It's just 2 decks of cards, a number line, and we got some player aids, and of course it is in a wonderfully tiny box. We are playing with a prototype version of the game, so of course the final version may be different, of course, as always is with prototypes. But as always, gotta do the flavor text, because what are we actually doing here?
That's a great question, Joe. What are we doing here?
We're doing things. Stuff.
Well, I tried to help, and that's...
Yeah. Well, I appreciate it. Okay, so constellations are out of alignment and need help returning to their proper locations. These stars are assisted by both mice and dragons. The dragons go out in search of information while the mice catalog the clues to figure out what must be done. Logic must be wielded to sort order from chaos. So if y'all haven't picked up, this is a spin-off of
in the Wicked and Wise
Wicked and
universe.
Wise, which I think is a fantastic, universe as it is, because we love Vertessa and she's amazing. So each player will race to align their stars before the other player. However, close does not count in this game. If any player rushes to the reveal, that could give the victory to their opponent. So, real simple. We each have a deck of cards numbered 1 through 9. We're going to shuffle them and we're going to assemble our number line. And through a series of questions, we are going to try and put them in correct numerical order. At any time, we could think, hey, I've got this in the bag, and flip over all our cards to see if we're right. But even if one number is wrong, you lose and your opponent wins, which happened to me during our second game because I thought I nailed it, and apparently I did not.
So close.
Yeah, so close. So first things first, the setup is real simple. You set up your number line here with numbers 1 to 9. Each player picks a deck of cards. I'm going to be playing on the top. Abby's going to be playing on the bottom. So we'll each take our respective decks and shuffle them, and then we'll each put 1 card in front of each number. And who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky and they'll be right off the bat.
Migsy!
Migsy! What is up, friendo? Glad to see you.
I didn't feel like there's something.
I don't know, was there?
I don't know. I was gonna message you something the other day and it was totally random and well, that was a couple days ago. My brain has a very short hour span at this point. Things are swell. They're swell.
Yes, things are absolutely amazing. So while Abby,
I would not say amazing.
I would say so.
That's a 4.
Yeah, so while Abby is shuffling, so the game comes in 2 flavors. There is the Starlight mode, which we are going to be playing for you right now. And then once we're done, we're going to go to the harder Star Bright mode, which still kind of plays the same way, but has different ways to figure out the logic of where your stars are. What? What?
Let's see how well that works out for me.
What do you mean?
The harder mode, I didn't even do well on the easy mode.
What are you talking about? You won the easy mode.
I didn't. I only won because you lost. That's not how that works.
That's still a win.
That's not how any of that works.
That's still a win.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Oh, that's okay. You got this. I have faith in you. But you don't have faith in you.
Can I blink 3 times to alert everyone that I am in danger? Because
No, you can't.
I did it.
Who's gonna believe you?
Right here, y'all.
She's not in danger, I promise you.
Exactly.
Oh my goodness. All right, so now we got our card set up.
The only one facing me. And it was stressing me out.
Really?
Yes, because it was like this. Look at this. Look at this. So tell me that does not stress you out.
No.
You're a liar.
But you can fix it.
Yeah, I could see your face. You were just like, it doesn't stress me out.
Yeah, I don't have to worry about it with a symmetrical shape. Anyway, y'all. All right, so now that we're set up, we'll figure out who goes first. Basically, it's supposed to be the youngest goes first. Boo. But,
He acts like he don't get to start in all the dang Yokohama games first.
That's true. And I'm going back to Yokohama next month, so I'm just going to extend my first player, my first player throne for Yokohama.
I did tell him. I was like, listen, when we go to Japan.
Thank you, Sarah. Appreciate you.
I was like, I will be the last one on that train or car, whatever, out of Yokohama. I'm going to be the last one. He's like, fine, you can have your one turn to, like, your one time to start first. I was like, thank you.
Yeah. Okay. But anyway, so
yeah,
youngest goes first, and there is even a stipulation in the rules that if you are playing this with a child younger than 10, they can find their age in the number line and start with that one flipped over. But too bad you're like 33.
Yes.
That's not how that
so
works.
I should start with the 3 flipped over. You know what? Here's the thing.
You're not 3.
If Legends were here, Legends would tell us.
Oh, it's in the potato rules?
In the potato rules. That whatever I say goes, so deal with it.
Yeah. But anyway, so we figure out who goes first, and then we go through a sequence of events, which is on our handy-dandy player aid. So the first thing that's going to happen is we're going to move the heavens. So what that entails is basically you can just take any of your cards and move them around as you see fit. Why you would want to do that on first go? I don't know. Maybe you get lucky because you don't know where anything is yet. But that is one thing you could do. Then the next thing you can do is you can choose to align the stars. And if you choose to align the stars, you basically do the big reveal. If your numbers are 1 through 9, congratulations, you win. If they're not, your opponent wins because you got greedy, like I did.
I was like, he
will. Those first 2 steps are optional. You don't have to do them. The 2 mandatory steps you have to do is choose your focus. So what choosing focus is you're going to choose any 2 cards on the number line, and you are going to show them to your opponent, and you are going to ask up to 4 questions. Once you get a yes answer to any one of those questions, your turn is over. Then you have the opportunity to move the heavens one more time with newfound knowledge. And then your opponent goes. But what are the questions that you get to ask? Well, here they are. So there are only 4 questions in the Easy Starlight mode. The first question is, are they aligned? So what that means is, do they fall next to each other in the number line of 1 through 9? If they do, awesome piece of information. If they don't, you can ask any of the other 3 questions, and you can skip questions if you want to, but you do have to go from top to bottom, and you always have to ask the alignment question. That one is not optional. The next thing you're going to ask is, are they sequential? Which means, do they go... Is it like 2, 3? Are they next to each other?
I know you were asking me, and I was like, really? You can't read the...
No. If that's a no, the next thing you're going to ask is, are they symmetrical? Do the 2 cards add up to the number 10? And then the last thing you're going to do, if that's a no, you're going to ask which card is the highest one. After that, with your newfound knowledge, you figure it out. Your opponent goes and does the same thing. You go back and forth until either somebody wins or loses. And that's the Starlight mode. Very, very simple. This should go rather quickly. And let's see if Abby can squeak out a win. All right, so I know Abby doesn't look at the screen very much, so I know she's going to be fine.
I only look at the screen, but yes, I will just close my eyes because of the way he has it set up. The screen is literally in my light.
Okay, you know what? Hold on. Let's do this. There we go. Hold on. Because here's the thing, y'all. We
I haven't flipped him over. So.
Oh, I can't keep chat. Okay, hold on. Let me put chat up on a web browser. Do it this way. Because see, the thing is, we don't want to cheat. That would be a bad thing.
I mean, it might be how I squeak out an actual video.
I don't want you to do that. All right, then let me pop out the chat. There we go. So now we can't see the camera, but we can still see chat. There we go. Okay. So of course, Abby's gonna go first. So did you move the heavens at all, or you just grab 2 cards and call it good?
Just grab 2 cards.
All right. So
Are they aligned?
They are not aligned.
I should say this one is the one I pulled from. Are they sequential?
They are not sequential.
Symmetrical.
They are symmetrical.
Oh, that's never happened before.
Yeah, they are symmetrical. So armed with that piece of information,
Okay,
now you get to move the heavens again.
Yeah, we're just gonna.
Yeah, I think the first time we played, we never had symmetricals.
I never
but
had
yeah,
it.
that's the first time you got a symmetrical.
Oh snap! Okay.
Yeah, that's good. All right, so now I get to go, and I'm gonna be ballsy, and I'm gonna pull from the ends.
Okay.
Okay, are they aligned?
What was?
This was 1. This was 9. That one's aligned. Okay, so when you get an aligned card, it is revealed immediately because you know it's there, and that's my turn. I could move the heavens if I want to, but I really don't have any other information, so that's kind of not a good idea. So, all right. Okay.
Are they aligned?
They are not aligned.
Are they sequential?
They are sequential. Man, you are 2 for 2 right now.
That.
Okay. Let's go. All right, so I know that one is not aligned. So we're gonna do a little swapsy swaps like that, and then we're gonna pull right from the middle. Okay, this was 5. This was 6. Are they aligned? Seriously? I swear I shuffled.
Y'all wonder why he thinks that I think he cheats. Okay.
I didn't cheat.
Put that one here.
All right.
1, 2.
Okay.
Are they aligned?
They are not aligned.
Sequential.
They are not sequential. They're not symmetrical. This one. Shannarander, welcome in. Come on, Pan, that is not rigged. You literally watched me shuffle. Oh, man. But welcome in, Shannarander. Can't wait to see you in a couple of days. And Matthew Poker, if you're still hanging around, you as well. Always great to see y'all.
How many can I change at once? Is it just
As many
one?
as you want.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, you can move any of your cards anywhere you want to. Okay.
Oh.
What? What'd you do?
I might have messed up.
Uh-oh.
But it's fine.
That's okay, you can ask more questions. Right there next to you on the couch. Awesome. Alright, so you said this one was not aligned, so we're gonna move stuff like that. And then we're going to pull these 2. All right. 7, 8. Are they aligned?
No.
Okay. Are they sequential?
No.
Are they symmetrical?
No.
Which one's bigger? This one's bigger.
Yep.
All right. Put that one back down there. And we're going to do that. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, me too. Always glad to see y'all.
Okay. 9.
Okay.
Aligned.
No.
Neighbors.
No. Yes. They are symmetrical.
That wasn't supposed to happen.
They are symmetrical. Oh, well that's kind of poop. You weren't expecting that. Well, I mean, do with that information what you will. Yesterday we were getting all our games ready for the used marketplace next weekend, getting boxes and prices all organized. Oh, that's fine. I really gotta find a big swap meet like that, because there are definitely some games that could probably stand to go. Yeah, as good soup, huh? All right, you all done?
Yep.
Okay.
No.
Oh, you're marking stuff.
Yes.
Okay.
Don't move them, otherwise I'll forget.
Okay.
I have ADHD.
this is true. All right, let's go with that one and that one. Okay, so 3 and 6. Are they aligned? This one's aligned. All right. I am nailing this.
Okay.
We got new games at Dice Tower West, so we need to make room. Oh, I didn't realize y'all were down there. That's awesome.
6, 7.
Okay.
Are they aligned?
No. No.
Symmetrical.
No.
Which one's the great?
This one. I wish I could tell you more, but I can't. Too funny. Yeah, and James, I heard you were at Dice Tower West too, which I kind of wish I was there, because I would love to shake your hand, my friend. Because, yeah, you told me that, right?
Yes, because Timey posted a picture, and I was like, well, that was rude. We would have gone to Vegas, not for Dice Tower West, but we would have
I mean, the fact that Time Roller was there too, like, I still need to beat him.
No, I think James stopped at Timey's house after.
Oh, okay, that would make sense.
Actually, we would have just gone to Timey's and just...
That's true. Just gone to New Mexico. Okay. 7, 9.
No.
Are they aligned?
No.
Okay. Are they sequential?
No.
Are they symmetrical?
No.
Which one's bigger?
This one.
This one's bigger. That does not give me the information I wanted. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, stopped it on the drive home. Okay, that makes sense.
One in this.
Okay.
Are they... This better be you did a thing.
That one's aligned.
No, I was trying to... This one was what? The 1 card?
No, this is the 1. This was the 9.
Okay. I was just like... Oh no, I can't
You
remember
got one! Yeah, you got one! But yes.
This is the first card I've ever gotten in all of my plays of this game. And by that I mean 2 plays of this game. This is my first one.
I know, that's why I did the thing, because you did a thing.
Finally. Finally!
So good. Okay. Let's go here and here. Okay. 2, 4. Are they aligned? Okay, are they sequential? Ooh, they are sequential. Alright, we're gonna move that down and put those there. Okay, your turn.
Okay. 2, 3.
Okay.
Are they aligned?
No.
Potential.
No.
Metrical.
No.
Greatest.
This one.
Okay.
Alright. Is that on purpose too?
Oh, no, that was not.
Okay. So I'm gonna go back to these 2 cards here, since I moved them. Alright, so 3, 4. Are they aligned? This one's aligned. Okay. Alright, getting there. Come on, you gotta get at least one more.
Right.
Okay, with
2, 3.
okay.
Are they aligned?
No.
Sequential.
No.
Metrical.
No. This one.
Okay. I got
Alright.
no idea what I'm doing. Thoughts and prayers.
Okay. Go with these. Alright. So 2 and 7. Are they aligned? Okay. Are they sequential? Are they symmetrical? No. And which is bigger? This one's bigger. Okay. I think I have a good idea.
Okay.
Okay.
Aligned.
No.
Of course not. Are they sequential?
No.
Metrical.
Yes.
That's definitely not how that's supposed to work.
But they are. And they were the last time you asked me too.
No, it's because I moved things.
Oh man, but yes, they are symmetrical.
Okay.
Okay, all good?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, 8, 9. Are they aligned?
No.
Sequential?
Yes.
They are sequential.
Yep.
Well, that's, okay. Hey, you know the rules.
It was a trap.
Oh, you turd. Get over here. Come on.
He's like, no.
Oh, he knows now.
Now
He knows when he meows, he has to get on camera. Okay.
Okay. 2, 3. Lined.
Yes. Yes. do you want it again?
Absolutely. That's a
Come on,
Christmas
Kitty.
miracle, y'all.
It is. Okay. I'm gonna go back to these because I have a feeling. All right, 8, 9. Are they aligned?
Yes.
Both of them?
Yes.
Okay.
That's why I was like, oh, come on. Me?
Yes, it is you.
4, 5.
Okay.
Are they aligned?
No.
Are they symmetric or sequential?
Yes. This is getting tough now. Okay. Okay. This is 2, this is 4. Are they aligned? They can't be sequential.
Correct.
Are they symmetrical? Which one's bigger? This one's bigger.
Yep.
Okay. All right, your turn.
Yes. Joe has a grocery shopping list.
Yeah,
for me.
hold on.
I will.
Let's take a break here, because Abby did.
In case you want to
give
hear
me
my
a
Canadian
shopping
grocery
list.
shopping list.
So here's what I have to bring back: Maynard's Swedish berries, 5 bags of Smarties, coffee
To be
crisp.
fair, let me specify.
But they're for cookies.
2 bags are for me, 2 bags are for my child, and 1 bag is for cookies.
Yeah, 5 bags of coffee crisp.
5 bags of coffee crisp.
Coffee crisp. Oh, coffee crisp. 5 bags
like,
of Smarties.
I just want one.
Is it tocino or tocino?
I think it's toasted.
Yeah, anyway, yeah, so like sweet pork flavored Spam. Anything Nanaimo bar flavored except for the candy bar. Anything chocolate orange flavor. 40 Creek Nanaimo bar cream liquor. Kit Kats that aren't Cinnabon flavor. Anything pickle or salt and vinegar flavored. Fruitopia, if you can find it. Hawkins cheesies, and anything I think they'd like.
Yep.
So basically, I have to bring back the whole freaking Canadian Superstore.
Yep.
But, yeah. Oh, see, look, Amanda wants coffee crisp too. But, I mean, you can get all dressed chips, like, down here now, though.
Yeah, that's why I'm not super.
Okay, it's your turn.
Yes. 4,
Shannon Reyes says good choices.
5.
Okay.
Are they aligned?
No.
Sequential.
Yes. Okay. All right, 2 and 4. Are they aligned?
Which one was 2?
2 and 4.
Yes.
Both of them?
Yes.
Which means that is the game.
Good. While you're cleaning that up, I'm gonna go child and give them grief because
Ooh.
which is right now.
Shannon, my mom used to mail me Hawkins cheesies all the time when I was going to university in the States. Is it sad to say I don't know what they are? Yeah, so while Abby's trying to hunt down our child, because, yeah, they were supposed to be home, I'm going to go ahead and set up for the Star Bright mode. But, yeah, that is Logic and Lore in a nutshell. So the Starlight mode, like I said, is very easy. There's only 4 questions to ask. In the Star Bright mode, there's actually 9 questions to ask, and you can't necessarily ask all of them, which is the kicker to this to that mode. So I'm gonna go ahead and get all the cards gathered up, and I'm gonna go ahead and flip everything over to their Star Bright side. There we go. Oh, actually, I could bring OBS back up and actually see what I'm doing. Let's see. Cheesies are like extra crunchy Cheetos that taste like real cheese. That sounds absolutely amazing because I am a big Cheetos fan. So that might be something I'm going to have to try. Okay. Got all those set. Go ahead and flip our player aids. And of course, we got to bring out some tokens because we're going to need them. All right. and we're already set up. So while we're waiting, so Star Bright is the harder mode. There are more questions to ask, which does make figuring out the logic a little bit harder. But believe it or not, there's even another level of difficulty to this game, which introduces black holes. I haven't played with the black holes yet, but basically what they do is you shuffle 3 black holes. There's a small one, there's a medium one, and there's a large one. You shuffle them in to all your numbers, 1 through 9, and then you still fill in your number line. So basically, you have to avoid the black holes. So it kind of makes figuring out the logic a little bit harder, which I kind of like, but I think would drive Abby absolutely nuts considering there'd be mystery numbers involved. So yeah, that would be bad. Okay. Yeah. Cheesies are reflective vest orange. Oh, that's... Yeah, but you see, those are like the best kind of like cheese snacks, because then you know it's like made with like 100% like fake powdered cheese. That's how you know they're amazingly tasty. All right, and she's back. Maybe. Oh, do you have to go get the child?
I have to go find them, yep.
They're not answering their phone?
Nope.
Ooh, all right.
Dead meat.
Okay, tell you what, folks. We're gonna take a small break while we try to find our child. So
I know where they are.
Hang
They're
tight.
Just not listening.
Yeah, hang tight, and we will be right back.
Back to the show.
All right, everybody, I am back. Luckily, Abby did find our child. They decided to keep their phone on vibrate while they were out with their friend, just completely ignoring us. So, yeah. Luckily, they're fine, but, you know, 13-year-olds do what 13-year-olds do. What can I say? Well, I don't know when Abby's gonna walk back in with the child, but I'll keep things going here. So let's go back down to the table. I'll do a brief overview of the Star Bright mode, and if Abby walks back in, great. If not, I'll figure out what to do from there. So back to the table we go. Alright, so on the other side of the number line cards is the Star Bright mode, and these are all of the questions that can possibly be asked. So the way it works, just like in the normal mode, each player will shuffle their respective decks and set up their star cards, and hopefully they'll be aligned. If not, you'll have to figure it out. So I'm just going to go ahead and do my deck just for the ease of the teach here. So I'll go ahead and shuffle them up, and I will go ahead and put one card at each spot of the number line. Alright, so the main differences between Starlight and Star Bright is there is a couple of extra steps. So, first things first, as of course, once my camera decides to focus, there we go. First things first, of course, optionally, you can move the heavens if you want to. You can adjust your cards around if you'd like. Next thing you could do, of course, you can align the stars. After that, you can divine the cosmos. What that means is you have player tokens. Obviously, these will probably wind up being different in the final release, but you are going to use your player tokens to claim questions to ask. And there's the kid.
They got distracted.
Of
It
course.
I got pretty shiny.
That's why they...
Of course. They were distracted by pretty shiny
stuff.
All good.
Can't even blame it.
That's true. So that you're going to claim a question with one of your tokens. Then, after that, you are going to choose two cards just as normal. You'll show them to your opponent. And then you are going to always ask the first and the 9th question, but you can only ask questions that you have claimed. So that is the harder part of this game. Okay, so the questions that can be asked are on the other player aid, which is, are they neighbors? So just like in the regular mode, are they next to each other? Are they symmetrical? Do they add up to 10? When added together, do they come up with an odd number? So that's a new question. When added together, are they more than 10? So that's a new question. Another one you can ask is, are they nearby? So what that means, are they within one space of being aligned? Another question you can ask is, are they balanced? Basically, is one of them correct or not? So is it on the correct half of the number line? Another thing you can ask is, if they were swapped, would they be aligned? And then, of course, the last question, which one is greater? So there's all the questions that could be asked. And, well, I've gone ahead and shuffled for you. Hopefully it'll bring you some good luck. But who knows?
I don't like my odds.
You don't like your odds? Why do you not like your odds? Well, you can take it back and reshuffle them if you want.
No, it's okay. I'm lazy.
You're lazy. Okay. Well, lucky you came like right at the beginning of the teach. So, do you get how the harder mode works, or do you need a
ask questions about this?
Yeah. Well, ask questions that you claim. That's the thing. Can't ask them all. Okay. So mine. Okay, let me just make sure I got this right.
So the child misheard me. They thought I said 8:30 now.
That makes sense.
They're like, what? And I was like, bro, you were supposed to be only 10 minutes later. They're like, I thought you said 8:30. I'm like, nah, I said 7:30. They're like, it's fine. Now they have. But thankfully, I like walking to Michael's and they were ready to check out. And I was
Yeah. Okay. So, again, you always have to start with question 1. You can skip down the line, but you must ask them in order if you want to. And you will always end on question 9, just like in the normal game. Once you get a yes response, you have to stop. Then, on your opponent's turn, you start with question 1, but if any of the questions are already claimed, you can't ask them until everything is filled. Then you can start stealing questions. Yeah, so that's the main catch. All right, so do you want to go first or second?
you can go.
I'm gonna go first.
Yep,
Okay.
I'll be nicer.
All right, we'll start at the ends here. Okay, so this is 1, this is 9. Are they aligned?
No.
Okay. Why not? We'll go with sequential. Are they sequential? This is 1, this was 9.
Then
Are they
yes.
sequential? They're sequential. Okay. So they are next to each other. Question is, where do I put them? You know, let's go right in the middle. Okay. All right, so you now can move the cosmos if you so choose.
Nah.
Good. Okay. So you got your stack of player tokens there. So obviously you start with the first question as always. Oh, yeah. Let me...
I'm just like,
Nope, let me do that. Okay.
safe to look.
Yes, it is safe to look.
Okay, this one. Are they aligned?
They are not aligned. All right, so now you have to pick a question. And you can't do are they sequential.
They're within space of being.
No.
2.
So you can't go back. You can only go forward. No.
If swapped, would there be?
If swapped would either be aligned. No.
Sorry, if line.
No.
You can't claim that one, right?
Nope. You always end with no. So you just ask that one.
Point to the greatest.
This one's bigger. Nice.
Okay.
All right. Let's go with 2 and 8. Okay, 2, 8. Are they aligned?
Nope.
Okay. Let's go with, is the sum odd? So they add up to an odd number.
Got a math. Hold on. No.
Wow.
Shut up.
Do they add up to greater than 10?
Yes.
Do. Okay. Greater than 10. Probably on the high side. You down here, and let's put both of you over there. Okay. All right, back to you.
1, 2.
Okay.
Are they aligned?
They are not aligned. So you can go with 3.
Sum exactly 10.
Yes. The sum is exactly 10. We're planning on that one either, huh?
No. Okay.
Oh, good gravy. Okay. Go with these two. All right. 1, 3. Are they aligned? Let's see. Don't want to ask if they're sequential. Do they add up to 10?
They do.
Ooh. Isn't that nifty?
Isn't that just...
Isn't that special? Okay. Alright, back to you.
Okay. 4, 6. The line.
Yes.
The line. I did a thing.
Yeah, you got him. Well done.
Yay.
Alright, so I am starting behind. Yay!
Yay!
Alright, let's go back to... I think I was sure about these. Okay, so 2, 8.
No.
They're not aligned.
No.
Oh, but these are the ones that added up to 10, so it's the wrong 10.
It's like there's more than 110.
I had to guess. Let's see, which ones do I still have claimed? Ooh, is the sum odd?
How?
Because I still have markers there.
No, I'm saying, spoiler alert, the sum is exactly 2,
Oh.
which is not odd.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Math for 101.
Yeah. All right, so it's not greater than 10. Are they in the correct half?
One was 2.
This one was 2.
No.
So neither one's in the correct half. Okay.
That is what I said.
All right. Which one's bigger? Okay. Okay.
1, 2. Aligned.
So this was 2?
Yeah.
Okay. No, they are not aligned.
That me on sequential?
Um,
Because you have
No.
our things mixed there.
no, you have... So 2 of them are dark blue. All of mine are purple. So the only ones you have questions on right now are 6 and 8. So you'd have to steal if you want to.
Oh. Are they sequential?
They are not sequential.
Bam. Is the sum exactly 10?
It is not.
Or one within one space of being aligned?
No.
If swapped, would they be?
No. This one. Okay.
No.
3 and 7. So they're
No.
not aligned. running out of 10s here.
No.
Neither one's not within one space.
Nope.
All right, which one's bigger? All right, that tells me everything I need to know. Okay, your turn.
1, 2. I feel like one of those eye doctors.
Right?
Are they aligned?
They are not aligned.
I have one on. Are they sequential?
They are not sequential.
Is the sum exactly 10?
It is not exactly 10.
If either swapped, would either be aligned?
No.
The greatest.
This one. Alright. Alright, I swear upon everything that's friggin' holy.
Yes!
They're
Yes!
aligned. Okay.
I'm like, I swear to you are running out of combinations of 10. And if you one more time.
I just kept moving them down the line.
Well, you started because they were flipped. And then you were just like, whoa, it's got to be this way. I'm like, stop.
Oh, well, what am I going to do? Alright. Alright, it's your turn.
Okay. 1 or 2. Are they aligned?
Which one was 2? They are not aligned.
Are they sequential?
They are not sequential.
10.
No.
If swapped, would either be aligned.
Yes. Slivers, welcome in, friendo. We are in the middle of the Star Bright mode of Logic and Lore on Kickstarter right now. If y'all want to check out the campaign and get a copy of yourself, there's about 8 more days, so get on it if you want to. All right. Ooh, what about the 2 I put in the middle? Go with those. Okay, 5 and 6. Okay, not aligned. Is the sum odd?
Yes.
It's an odd sum, okay. Okay. Oh, no, that's 12. Nope, as soon as you said it, I'm like, wait a minute, that's 12. Okay, your turn. You can't tell me that.
1, 2. You better tell me at least one of these is aligned.
Oh, I can't with you. Ugh. All right, 2 and 3. Are they aligned?
Nope.
Are they sequential?
Nope.
Is the sum greater than 10? Is either within one space? Okay. You know, if you're gonna give me freaking clues.
I'm not saying anything, but you're stressing me out.
All right, it's your turn.
9, 8.
They are not aligned.
I'm exactly 10.
No.
If swapped, would either be aligned.
No. This one. So stress out and you know what's going on. Yeah, so you probably weren't here for the teach, so I'll explain the game real quick. So Logic and Lore is a logic-based game. We each have cards numbered 1 to 9. However, we don't know the placement of them, so we have to ask each other questions and try and figure out their correct placement on the number line. But we can only ask certain questions that we claimed. But since all the questions are filled now, we can kind of swap these back and forth if we want to. At any time, if we think we have the number line right, we can reveal. However, if even one number is wrong, you lose the game. So, Abby knows my cards. I know their cards. But you're apparently giving me information I shouldn't know.
Know what?
Exactly.
You know nothing. Obviously.
But if you're going to give me information, I'm going to use it.
Oh my god, yes!
What?
Queen Slave!
Both of them?
Yes!
Wow, okay.
You got real lucky with the number 3, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how that would happen.
I don't either.
2 I helped you with because you were like, let me put it over here, and I'm like, mother.
Well, see, the thing is, I didn't know what was here, and it couldn't be one space this way, so I moved it that way. I can't.
3.
Okay,
Aligned.
that one is.
Oh, yay.
Okay. Going back to these two. Are they aligned?
No.
Okay.
4? This one's for 4.
Yeah, this is 4.
No.
Okay. Oh, I do have that one. It's either within one space of being aligned. Which one? Yeah, I think that's how that works. So let me make sure. Hold on, let's see. Okay, I guess not. I guess all you can say is yes. All right, so one space that way or one space left and right. Some of these are odd.
Just want to state. Those are not the ones you asked me about if they were odd.
Oh. Look, you can't tell me.
No, I'm just telling you that you're wrong.
Well, I'm just gonna take a wild guess and wait for your non-poker face reaction.
So I don't play poker. Okay, 1, 5. Are they aligned?
No, they are not.
Is the sum exactly 10?
No.
If swapped, would either be aligned?
No,
Greatest.
that one. Man, you just don't want to take any other questions.
I'm content.
You're content with just asking 2 questions?
Yep. Okay.
Alright, well now I have to see if I was right or not.
Probably not.
Probably not. Alright. Okay, 4, 5.
No.
Not aligned.
Nope.
Okay. Are they sequential?
Nope.
Are they greater than 10?
Oh.
Greater than 10. Okay. Means... I think. Okay, your turn.
Okay. 1, 5. Aligned.
Yes.
Both?
Yes. And you're killing this. You're just asking 2 freaking questions. All right. Going back here. 4, 5. Not aligned. Which one's bigger? This one's bigger. Okay.
Okay. 7, 9. Aligned.
Yes. Which means you just won the game. Look at you.
You were stressing me out. Okay, I just want you
All
to
right,
know.
let me see.
These ones were the ones that were odd and added up to more than 10.
But 7 and 5 is 12. That's not odd.
Oh,
So you were giving me
I told you to stop brushing me while I counted.
you and your friggin' white cloud math.
Can't do that!
7 and 5 are 12, you knucklehead. So I was going off of bum information.
But I learned nerd for this.
So my win is asterisked.
Yo, 7 plus 5 is 12. The more you know. You friggin' kidding me right
It
now?
didn't matter because you still kept messing these two up.
That doesn't. I was moving those based on. Ah!
Also, you had the 4 down here.
God, yes, the shade of it all, indeed.
Ooh, Lord.
That's logic and lore, y'all. Oh,
Maybe
my
you
God.
don't like it with people who do have logic.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Thank you, Sliver. You should know. You know how well I do math, and that is not.
I gave
was
you a
literally-
chance.
I couldn't count on my fingers. That would have given it away.
You get nothing.
Yeah, that's what
you
you got
lose.
because you trusted me to
Good
count.
day, sir.
I can't. Y'all, I can't. Alright, that's I. I'm done, y'all.
Okay, well,
I'm done.
I couldn't count
This
on
is
my
this
fingers.
is this is my last stream ever. I quit.
Oh, that's all it took? Dang, I would have broke you a long time ago. Yeah, if I would have been like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You can't do that in your head.
Obviously, we see what counting in my head got us.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I mean, great comedic relief, but come on.
So I won.
Asterisk. Asterisk, asterisk, asterisk. I need an asterisk emoji now.
You really do.
Yeah, I need to talk to Del Demon. I need an asterisk emoji.
Yeah.
Strictly for you.
Yep. That's.
All right. Well, either way, I think it's still fun. I love
it
I
now.
love logic puzzles. Like, logic puzzles are my thing. Like Abby will tell you. I don't know if y'all are familiar with the website Myrtle, but they recently came out with a bunch of books with a bunch of logic puzzles in them, and I have been doing them like non-stop. So logic puzzles are my jam, and this is definitely in that line of logic. However, since it does have 2 difficulty modes as far as Starlight and Starbright, easy learning curve. Anybody of all ages can play this, and it doesn't take a lot to teach. It doesn't take a lot to play. Quick, 15-20 minute game. And I think the price is really, really great too. I think it's like $19, I think, for this. Let me look at the Kickstarter real quick, because I don't wanna give y'all bum gouge.
I do just recommend playing with people who can count.
Yes, definitely play with people who can count, because that would be absolutely amazing. Because then I wouldn't be, basing my logic off of numbers that added up to an odd number that were actually 12.
Yeah, that's the lore part. I made up my own lore.
Sakes. Yeah, so 9 days to go. They've killed their goal. They had a $4,000 goal. They're at almost $15,000 with almost 500 backers. So it's going to happen, which is
so good.
Really amazing. Ooh, there's going to be dragon tokens. So instead of these, instead of this, the cardboard prototypes, is going to be dragon tokens, which are amazing. As I said before, there's also the black holes. So you can shuffle in black holes and make the game even harder. So 2 out of the 9 numbers will be missing, and black holes are always answered no. So that just makes the logic a little bit harder. And if you uncover a black hole, you lose, which is great. Also, we've got quotes on there too, so like I said, we played this and
lots of friendly
absolutely
faces.
loved it. Yeah, a lot of amazing people played this game. Jamie Daggers has played, Aaron from Game Enthuse. Let's see, Susanna's played, which is great. Eric Yurko, Grant Lyon, a lot of amazing people have already reviewed and played this game. $8 for the print and play, so that's an amazing price point. Yeah, $19. And if you want to get a playmat with it, it's $39. And then if you want to get it packed with Wicked and Wise, $45 is a deal for both of those games.
And I will state, I have a love-hate with playmats because half the time playmats great.
Yeah, but the playmat for Wicked and Wise, quality
quality
product.
good. And when we were at Gen Con working with Weird Giraffe, I want to say I got to
You did.
They are all quality, and they don't give you the ick. They're the good stuff.
Service asks, does the higher level require multiplication? Because if so, you may want to reevaluate who you play with.
That will be a
No,
I will not.
it doesn't require multiplication. Like I said, so the basic game only has 4 questions to ask, whereas the harder game has 9 questions to ask, and that was the mode you caught us playing. We were playing the Star Bright harder mode. But, I mean, you killed it because I gave you great information, and you told me that 7 and 5 is an odd number.
I couldn't. No.
I am holding
You set
I am
yourself
holding
up
that
for
against
failure.
you until I leave tomorrow.
I was gonna say, I don't care, homie. You're out of here in like 16 hours. I'll kick you out tonight.
Oh my goodness!
You
All
must
right.
be messaging Anna Maria, be like, "Hey, girl, hey."
Yeah, hey, I'm coming up a night early
And I'm gonna be
because
like,
Abby can't do
listen.
freaking math.
Listen here.
But yeah, so this weekend, if y'all are hanging out in Vancouver, BC at Terminal City Tabletop Con, myself, Anna Maria, and Amanda Panda will be there demoing Epilogue, coming soon from Emma Larkins. And also, we will have Logic and Lore with us because we're doing Carla a favor. So if you want to check out Logic and Lore in person, we'll have a copy of it along, and we could teach the game, and you can play right along with us.
make
And
sure
I
you
bet
can
you the
count.
general public know how much 7 and 5 is.
Just make sure you can count. Otherwise, Joe does not want to play with you. He's a
No, my
hater.
goodness. But anyway, so that's going to do it for us. Once again, special thanks to Carla and Weird Giraffe Games for providing us with this copy to play tonight. Again, it is a prototype, so everything is not finalized until you get a product in your hands. But yeah, let's figure out who we're going to take this train onto. Let's see. Only person I see on right now is Bonzinator. I don't know if you have anybody else on.
Oh, I got-
All right, Bonds it is then. I know she's just getting back into streaming because, you know, a couple weeks ago, the ceiling in her streaming office, like, collapsed on her mid-stream, which, I'm glad she's okay and her stuff's mostly okay, but Bonds can definitely use the love, so we're going to go ahead and send this raid train on over to her. If you are a follower, go ahead and use that. And if you are a subscriber, go ahead and use that. Again, catch us at Terminal City Tabletop Con, or catch me there.
I was like, don't say us, catch Joe.
Yep, and then next week will probably only again be a 1-stream week because I'll be going to Game Storm. The true abandoning of Abby, as we said in the beginning of the stream. And what?
He's all like, we're gonna stream like homie, you're home for 2 days. I am sleeping.
I mean, I'll probably stream.
Joking.
But anyway,
You may or may not see me.
love you all. Take care.
Bye.
Have a great night.